relatively speaking, quick turnaround
Yeah.
for this one.
Yeah.
Are you concerned at all about rebounding and just that short time span?
You know, and I was concerned after Indiana. You know, we looked really beat down a little bit after that loss. And I was worried going into Purdue because I knew they were rolling. I mean, they're a really good basketball team, and they have all the right pieces, and they have depth. Matt's doing a great job. It was Gene Katie Day, bobblehead day. So we were going into a firestorm for sure. But I thought we would compete, you know, a lot more than we did. I was a little surprised at that because these kids, you know, they find a way typically to at least get it back, which we did 24-20, but we never got it close again, which is disappointing. You know, I thought we had to give a day off yesterday. I thought it was a good time for it to let them kind of just exhale and do what college kids do. And, you know, we get back to work today, even though it's only 1 day prep. I think you know what Wisconsin's going to do. They've been together for a long time, and they're a senior-led team. We just got to keep competing and getting better. That's what I'm looking for. Freshmen have to keep getting better and responding, you know, even when they're struggling. I think that's what I want to see most. I think we struggled as a group. I want to see that punch. I want to see that response. I want to see that we're going to keep competing at a high level. And I didn't really see it as much.
What did you see in their eyes kind of in the second half? Because on TV it looked like kind of deer in the headlights. Was that...
Yeah, a little bit. You know, again, did make some shots. You can only get so many stops. We got to put the ball in the basket at some point. I know my foundation is defend and rebound and play hard, and obviously attitude. But I thought we got good shots at certain points of the game that could have really helped us exhale a little bit. And they didn't fall for us. A lot of in and outs. And then we usually get to the free throw line. You know, we get ourselves there, and we didn't even get to the free throw line. So, an awesome experience. It really was. You know, I talked to them about that after the game. What a great experience that was to learn how difficult it is to win on the road, you know, especially at Purdue.
Were you able to kind of put your finger on, you know, what wasn't sparking the level of competition?
You know, I just think we're at the end of January, and we got to push through the mental part of the game. I think physically these guys are thoroughbreds. They can get through anything. But mentally is really 85 to 90% when you hit late January, February. You got to push through. And as freshmen, this is all very, very new to them. This level of competition going against guys that are just, I mean, Swanigan's a pro. I mean, that's a no-brainer. I mean, that's how good he is. And then, you know, you talk to Mike, say, look at his work ethic, look what he's doing, look how he's, and Mike's still a freshman, he's still got a ways to go, but that's the type of work ethic we're looking for out of you and the other freshmen, and we'll get there. And then the older guys need to step up. You know, Shep needs to step up, not playing his best basketball. Peyton needs to step up. Julian, I thought Julian competed. He tried. He was going against Haas. I switched up the lineup for a reason. I thought Julian would be better against Haas, and Mike would be better against Swanigan. And Julian, you know, he gave it his all. Him and Haas hit the floor like 4 times. It's a beautiful thing.
Terrence seemed to be one early on, or in the first half of that game, that he really seemed to be comfortable. Other guys maybe seemed to be flying around and maybe pressing a little too much. Is there any thought of maybe trying to get him in earlier in the game to maybe settle some of those guys down?
Yeah, I'm glad you brought him up. I thought he played terrific, and there's a guy who won a national championship as a freshman and played quality minutes as a sophomore. So he looked very comfortable out there, and he's like, I've been here, done that. And his experience definitely shined through. He played 24 minutes. So, you know, he's going to continue to see between 20 and 25 minutes. As long as he competes the way he did and shows that type of ability, especially on the road at Purdue, he's going to get significant time for sure.